phone where I prefer to be, and you don't need to be in a preferred screen or a select screen or a menu screen to actually start screen recording. You can start screen recording anywhere on your device, in any app, and any folder you want to be in to screen record. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. So like I said, screen recording is a extension of the screenshot. It allows you to record what's going on in real time of what's happening on your device. So if you're on Facebook and one of your friends is live and you want to screen record her live video to show another friend, or his video to show another homie, you can do that. If you are on Twitter and you want to screen record your favorite actor or actress, you can do that as well. And yeah, like I said, you can screen record anything, anywhere, at any time. It's just a easier way, in my opinion, to capture the whole screen. So basically, in order to screen record, you have to have screen recording enabled on your iPhone device first, and that's what we're going to do, is go over that, and then we're going to actually how to screen record and put it in the control center, which is where the control center will hold the screen record option. So if y'all don't mind, I know y'all here for the video, so let's get into it, man. So first thing first, a very important app you want to get in is settings. So we're going to go ahead and get into settings, and also voice over will prompt you on any and everything that you do, so be prepared to hear a lot of prompts in this video. I don't use prompts in my daily life, but I have them on so that you guys can hear what you need to do on certain buttons in certain areas of your phone. So let's go, man. Settings, here we go.
Settings. One new item.
And here we are.
Settings.
We are in the settings screen, as you heard voiceover say. You are in settings when you see your airplane mode option, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and all that good stuff. So once you get into settings, you're gonna right swipe until you hit control center.
Airplane mode, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, cellular, personal hotspot, VPN, notification, sounds and haptic, do not disturb, screen time, general, control center, button.
And then once you get into control center, you heard voiceover say it's a button, which means you can double tap on it. So you want to double tap on control center.
Swipe down from the top right edge to open control center.
And right away you get a prompt on how to shortcut your way into your control center, which is to swipe down with one finger from the right edge to the first vibration of your iPhone. That's the iPhone XR, which I'm recording on, and you just swipe down to the first vibration and it'll pop up, as you guys see in a moment. So once you're into screen recording, it's going to give you a bunch of options, such as
swipe down from the top right, access within apps, on,
access with
double tap to toggle setting,
access within apps. I have that on. You can turn that on or off. And
allow access to control center within apps. When disabled, you can still access control center from the home screen.
There you go. So basically, like I said earlier in the video, you can access screen recording anywhere at any time with this option on. Once you turn it off, you'll have to go all the way back to the home screen like we were in the beginning of the video, and to screen record. It won't, or like I said, you can put it in your control panel, and that shortcut should always be there. So the next option is
show home controls, off. Include recommended controls for home accessories and scenes.
I don't have that option on, to be quite honest. I haven't played around with it yet, but I'm pretty sure I will in the future. So if you guys have already experienced all the screen recording has to offer, drop that in the comments of what that option actually means. I have that off. So once again, you have the option to turn that on or off. So let's move on.
Included controls. Heading.
Included controls is the next option. It's basically a little section where it has your preset options in your control center. The controls that came already preset in your iPhone.
Flashlight.
The flashlight is
Actions
in here.
available. Reorder flashlight. Calculator. Reorder calculator. Timer. Reorder timer. Camera. Reorder camera. Screen recording. Actions available.
And as you can see, you can pretty much click on any of these options. There's a flashlight, a timer, calculator, and so forth. And you also can reorder these options as well, as you guys seen in the last video on the control center leading up to screen recording. You have the option to move up, to move down, to delete it, and things like that. And as you guys can see on your screen, or you already may have heard, I have screen recording already enabled in my control center. So what we're going to do is we're going to move screen recording outside of the included control section and move it down to the next section, which is
More controls. Heading.
the more control section. And once it's in the more control sections, you guys should have a better understanding of how to do it.
Screen record. Remove. Performed action. More controls. Heading.
Okay, so screen recording is now removed into the more control section. And what the more control section is another section or area that has the other features that you can place in your control center. So once you have an idea of what you want in your control center, what you prefer to be your first to last option in control center, you choose it and you can insert it up above into the more included controls area, and you'll be good to go. So what we're going to do now, as I've already removed screen recording from that area, is that we're going to place screen recording inside the more controls area for the control center, excuse me. So what you're going to do is you're going to right swipe until you hear insert screen recording. So let's go.
Accessibility shortcuts. Insert alarm. But alarm. Insert announce messages with Siri. Announce messages with Siri. Insert Apple TV remote. Apple TV remote. Insert code scanner. But code scanner. Insert dark mode. But dark mode. Insert do not disturb while driving. Do not disturb while driving. Insert feedback assistant. Feedback assistant. Insert guided access. Button. Guided access. Insert hearing. Button. Hearing. Insert home. Button. Home. Insert low power mode. Button. Low power mode. Insert magnifier. Button. Magnifier. Insert music recognition. Button. Music recognition. Insert notes. Button. Notes. Insert screen recording. Button.
And once you hear that insert screen recording, as you guys heard, excuse me, and through all this is that you're going to hear insert such and such first, and then you right swipe again. It tells you what you're on, so you're going to double tap on insert screen record.
Insert insert sleep mode. Button.
And once you hit insert on screen recording, it's going to move it into the included control section, as we'll see in a moment. And whatever below that option that you move above is going to take the place, or move up, I should say, and take the place of what you added. So as we go all the way up to
Guided access. Flashlight. Flashlight. Included controls. Heading.
the included controls section, and you right swipe again, you should hear the screen record option.
Flashlight. Reorder flashlight. Calculator. Reorder calculator. Timer. Reorder timer. Camera. Reorder camera. Screen recording. Reorder screen recording. Button. Draggable. Double tap and hold. Wait for the sound.
So as you
Then drag to rearrange. Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate.
So, as you heard, there's the screen record option. Now you have the options to reorder, delete, activate, screen recording. Like I said, at this point you can move it up, delete it, move it down, do whatever you want to do at this point. But at this point that we've reached right now, the screen recording feature is actually enabled on your phone. So now you can screen record on your phone freely, all day, any time that you want now. So how do you know that? It's simple. You take your one finger to the right edge of your phone and you drag it down, or perform the gesture that you're used to doing to bring down your control center or bring up your control center. I know in the older phones you have to swipe up with a certain amount of fingers from the bottom. I'm using the XR, so all I have to do is swipe down from the right edge of one finger to the first vibration. So, like so.
Flashlight. Flashlight. Control center. Airplane mode. Switch button. Off.
So there we go.
Double tap and hold to show more controls. Double tap to toggle setting. Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate.
So once again, we're inside the screen where the controls are that you have preset to use at any time. As you guys seen in the last video, the control panel is basically going to house anything that you want to do quickly. For me, I always have mine preset to what the phone came to. Eventually I'm going to change it to serve me in my future endeavors as far as recording or having things in the control center I need to get to quickly. So back to what you guys came for, and I hope you guys are enjoying the video, man. I do these videos for you guys and you guys only, whether you're totally blind or visually impaired. There's not too many resources for us out here as far as phones and iPads and tablets and things like that. I'm pretty sure that you guys already know some people who's already doing content like this, but hopefully you guys catch on to me too. I'm a cool dude, and things like that. I actually enjoy helping you guys and want to give back. So thank you for watching, thank you for sharing, thank you for all your support so far. Just want to get that out the way. Of course, I wouldn't be here without my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. So yeah, man, let's get back into the video. Just want to get that in there real quick. So, as you can see, you have your preset options, which is
Flashlight. Calculator. Timer. Camera. Button.
and these are the options.
Double tap and hold to show more controls. Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate.
And these are the earlier options that you have in your control panel. And so the new option in the control panel that you guys see on the screen and are about to hear should be the screen record option.
Selected. Screen recording. Button. Double tap and hold to show more controls. Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate.
And it says selected screen record option, which means I'm actually using that feature right now, and I am. That's how I do all the tutorial videos to bring you guys, is screen recording, as you guys seen in the last videos. So now that you know that your screen record option is in your control center, you can double tap on that. I'm actually not going to do that. It's actually going to end the video, and we don't want to do that. So once you guys have this in your control center, it's now at easy or a easier way to access it. You can pull down your control panel or pull up your control panel and double tap on it and start screen recording. For you guys who have sight or who are watching, you can see that the screen record button is actually activated. It has a indication of a light or some type of selected box around screen recording, and there are certain options that you can use to do screen recording. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you have your cursor, as I like to call it, on screen record,
Selected. Screen recording. Open controls.
and you want to double tap on open controls,
Selected. Photos. 1547. Button.
and automatically it takes you into a photos option.
Selected. Photos. 1555. Button.
We'll get into that in a moment. But one thing I want you guys to understand about screen recording is that it records everything on your screen. So if you get a notification from any app that you're using, the screen records it so everyone can see it. If you get a text message, a phone call, anything that pops up in the middle of your screen recording, everyone can see it. So you want to be mindful of that for those of you who
Selected. Photos.
for those of you who have limited sight or no sight at all, or you don't use voiceover, is that everything is being recorded on your screen, as you'll be prompted once you double tap on the more options button for screen record. So the prompt is actually here, so let's listen to it.
Everything on your screen, including notifications, will be recorded. Enable Do Not Disturb to prevent unexpected notifications.
So there you go. It actually gives you a quick tip to get around everything being recorded on your screen. You guys heard it from the iPhone and also heard it from me, so be mindful, be careful that it records everything. You don't want to do anything to get you guys caught up, or anything to be recorded that you don't want to be recorded. So keep that in mind.
Screen recording. Heading.
And you get to the screen
Swipe up
recording,
or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate.
and then once you get to the screen recording heading, gives you a prompt there. Let's move on.
Selected. Photos. 1739. Button.
So you come to a photos option, which for me is where the video was going to go. That's why I have it set to go, to be able to go back and
Selected. Photos.
to go back and edit things that I don't want in the video and things like that, as my phone tries to remind me where I am on the screen.
Gmail. Button.
Or you can have your videos go to your email, preferred email app. I have mine set to Gmail.
Messenger. Button.
You can have it go to Messenger,
Screen Recorder Z. Button.
to Screen Recorder Z,
Tutorials. Button.
tutorials, all type of stuff. I believe if you right swipe some more options will pop up where you can send this video. For me, if you are a content creator, you want to have your videos go to photos. That way it's easier to be able to be accessed, to be edited, and you can move it into iMovie or whatever editing software that you use. So,
Stop recording. Button.
and right here is where we've actually reached the end of our video. On the stop recording button, of course, it's self-explanatory. You double tap on that, and your screen recording will be stopped. And also, you have a microphone option. You can either turn that on.
Microphone. On.
It's
Button.
already on for me because that's how you guys are hearing me right now. Or you could turn it off. If you turn it off, you'll probably hear something like this.
Microphone. Off. Microphone. On.
And then once you turn it on in your screen recording, you'll be able to talk while your screen records whatever it is that you're trying to do on your screen. So thank you guys for watching, man. You guys have been great so far. All the support that I'm getting is unbelievable. Thank you. As always, like, share, subscribe, comment. If you guys have questions, feel free to hit me up. All my information where you guys can hit me up will be available in the description boxes wherever you see this video at. Once again, this is Hilarious D. This has been the screen recording tutorial on iPhone. If you guys want to see me do it on another iPhone, let me know. But other than that, I'm out of here. This has been Blind Tech. Tune in on our next video, guys. Be safe, be smart, and as always, until we post again, thanks, guys.
Stop recording. Stop recording.